Blazers fans, here we go. Game 4 of a very successful weekend thus far. We got a third rematch, the rubber match against the Kingston Canadians. Blazers in our orange, going left to right on your screen, taking on the Kingston Canadians. First matchup against Kingston down in the J Peak tournament. They took the Boots to a 6-2. We played them again in Kingston in a must-win and took them down 2-0. So we'll see how she goes tonight. I believe Kingston's record is 2-1 so far on the weekend. Blazers sitting at a shockingly 3-0, but great work and good contributions all the way across the board. Set us up for a pretty good game here. So hoping for a strong game, looking for a point at least to guarantee a spot into tomorrow. But if they play like they have been all weekend, it should be a good one here. So here we go, puck drop. Canadians win the draw. Brown and Fergie pressuring. We got Bennett and Alexander together again. We got 31 Gallinger in nets. Thinking of our buddy Jonas Sege, who played a great game this morning but came out not feeling so hot. So he's on the shelf for the night, but hopefully he'll be ready to go tomorrow. Alexander with the puck behind the net. He's taking a bit of time with it. He makes a good pass out to Brown. That gets just tipped, and that does not clear. Brown's going to come back and grab it, play it through the middle to Bennett. To Alexander, who plays it up into La Rochelle, but his stick was tied. Alexander's going to take that one in the middle of the ice again. Flips it ahead to La Rochelle, who takes it neutral zone. He's going to cross the red line, and he's going to try to send it down, but he's got his stick hooked. I'm anticipating a little bit of an issue with these referees. They just came off the ice with a heated game where they were throwing people out and people were trying to fight them. And so we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully it's just an even game either way. Canadians now are coming around the back of the net. B-Dog Shea is working the point. We got Ratty, who skates by that puck. We got Lindor coming back hard with it. And we got Destunis in the middle. Destunis is going to be the first one back for it. He's going to grab it, and he's got some pressure, so he's going to have to release. He does a good job to try to get up the boards. Lashman is not able to come up with that one. Destunis again, he's just going to backhead it around to Ratty on this side. Ratty's got some space, got to make that pass. He's going to make it up the late. It's going to land on a Canadian stick. Canadian's going to skate it in. Destunis forces him wide. Puck in the corner. Destunis on him. That's going to go to the front of net. Nobody picking him up. Great save by Gallinger. Lindor with it. He's going to try to rim it around. He will. Lashman's got to come down and get it. Now he's got to move it, and he does. He's got Ratty, but Ratty overskates it. That's going to get behind him. Blazers are going to change. That's not going to make it all the way down. You can't. You got to wave that off. Good. No ice, so Canadians are going to come out. Blazers regroup. But now we see Saran coming on with Deng. We got McBean on the right side. Oh, that shot's going to go towards the net. We got Van Ryswick on the point, and Wilson, who falls but does a good job to keep the puck in. Big number 13 for the Canadians is going to skate this out wide. Wilson's going to force him. McBean's on him hard. He's just going to rim that around the back. Saran's got to get over there first, and he will. He tries to chip it to himself, but he can't get past his man. Deng is going to put it up to Saran, who's just going to be happy to get it up. That's going to kick the Canadians' shin in the middle. McBean is trying to anticipate this pass might go D to D. It doesn't. They play it out the boards. And there we go. Deng's got it now. Deng's going to have to shoot. Good job. Tries to put the shot towards the net. That gets knocked down, but that's the game plan here. Lots of puck on net here. Wilson's holding the line. This is going to come out. It's going to bounce over Elman's stick. And now we got a foot race. Van Ryswick's got his man tied up. This player's going to get in behind Wilson. Shot on. Gallinger's got it. And face off to the right of the Blazers goal. So, La Rochelle to take the draw. Canadians win the draw back to the point. Shot gets all the way through, but Gallinger's just going to glove that and hold it. Get another face-off. Should be that'll be to the right of the Blazers net as well. Canadians win another draw. Shot's going to go wide into the corner. Bennett's going to try to get over there first. Brown's up the boards. Brown's going to tip that out. Now we're going to give chase through the neutral zone. Oh, La Rochelle's got a full head of steam on him. He's got Ferguson on the far right. That's going to get wrapped around. And anticipate that. Alexander's going to back out of the zone. Passes. Now you step up, bud. There we go. Alexander steps up and just chips it back up the boards. La Rochelle's there. Ferguson's waiting for him. Oh, La Rochelle tries to sneak one across to Brown. Not going to make it through. La Rochelle digging in the corner. Bennett's got to get over there to keep that in line. He will. He's going to keep that down. Puts it back down into the corner to Brown. La Rochelle's going to come up with it first. He's going to ring it around the back. Put it towards the front. Oh, tries to stuff it in backhand. Short side. Goalie's still going for it, but the Canadians player pulls it out. Stay there, bud. Alexander backs out of the zone. Now he's going to have to regroup. Going to play a pass across to Bennett. That's not going to be on the tape. So Bennett has to regroup and go get that one. Brown tries to come up with the loose puck in the middle, gets it taken from him. Now the Canadians are going to come into speed. They're going to dump it into the corner. Bennett's going to be the first one there, and he's going to get a piece of it. Brown's going to come down, lifts the stick, and the puck gets up past him. And it's going to get past the D, who pinches, and there we go. Now we go. Fergie's got it. Fergie's got a one-on-one. He's being checked hard from behind. He's going to drop it off to La Rochelle. La Rochelle's going to go back and grab it. He's going to put it around the back of the net, but it's going to hit the side of the net, so Fergie's not going to be able to get a chance. Shea's going to step in hard. He's going to grab it, try to put it into the corner, but that's going to get knocked down by the Canadians forward. Still battling, loose puck. Washburn just knocks it back into the mix. That's going to go all the way down. Gallagher directs it to the corner. Blazers are going to change. Destunis with the puck now. He's going to cut back. He's got it now. He's going to need to look for a pass. Tries to put it up the boards. Nobody home. Ratty's going to come off his side. Lindor's going to chase. Ratty, stay over. Let's stay over here, Ratty. Lindor comes out with it. Now we need someone in front. He's going to turn and wrap. Good save. Ratty with the rebound. Washman, another rebound. Oh, that's good. Oh, another rebound. Oh, 3 good shots on net. Canadians are going to be happy to pound this one out, but Shea's going to be there to hold it in. Canadians still pressuring, but this line is buzzing. Lindor's going to try to come through 2 players. Not going to make it, but Ratty's right behind him to cover up, and now the Canadians are going to break out. Saran comes on. It's going to be an offside, so they're going to have to regroup. Good enough. He's going to put it in. That's it. Good job by Ratty to get away with that puck. Ratty's going to try to pinch up. Oh, that shot's going to get by Shea in the neutral zone. Saran's going to cover it as soon as he's got it. The rest of this line is going to change off. Now Saran makes his move. He's going to get past 1. He gets past 2. Still on a 1-on-2, so he's going to have to wait for help. Oh, shot goes on. Nobody there to get on the rebound. McBean's going to be there. He's going to grab it, put it in. Wilson's going to grab the point behind him, and Van Ryswyk on the other side. That chip's going to get past Wilson, and now we got a 2-on-1. Van Ryswyk's going to take the passer. Shot is on. Gallagher sees it all the way. Easy glove save. So with 4:07 left here in the first period, 0-0 so far. Canadians going right to left against our Blazers going left to right. Face off to the right of Gallagher. That's going to be won by Deng. Wilson's going to ring it around to Saran, who's going to try to get a piece of it. He will get just enough to slow it down. Deng comes over to support and takes it out of the zone. Back up through the neutral zone. Canadians with it now. Canadians are just going to dump it back into the corner, and Wilson's going to go grab it. They've got one going on the puck. McBean grabs that first pass. He's going to have to move it along. He's not going to be able to move it fast enough. Canadians take it back. Deng comes in to try to support. Puck still being held in at the line. Now we need to switch. McBean grabs it. He just backs it off the boards. Good weight on that one. Deng's got some speed now. He's going for it. But Brown skates in offside. So faceoff will come just outside the zone. Full change for the Blazers. Canadians win that draw back into the zone. Canadian D is just going to push it up to his player. Not going to land it. Alexander's going to get back for it. He's got a bit of speed here. Let's see what he's going to skate past the loose puck. Now he lost all the speed. Tries to turn and fire. That gets missed in front. Canadians are going to grab it in the neutral zone. They're going to dump it back in. Bennett knocks it down. Bennett's going to play it gently up the boards to Brown, who's going to not get the red line and just dump it in. That's going to be an icing. So the faceoff will come all the way back down into the Blazers zone. Got to get that red line before we just dump. La Rochelle wins the draw, but the Canadians end up with the puck. Flung towards the net on a backhand. Gallagher sees it just enough to knock it into the corner. Canadians with it now. La Rochelle gets a stick in the way of that one, but still can't get it out. Go, Alexander! Alexander's got it. He's watching. Plays it up to Ferguson. Ferguson's got to get a piece of that. He gets enough to touch it, but not enough to get it out, and he will. That secondary effort there for Fergie, manages to get it out. Alexander's got it. He's got a bit of space. He makes a nice pass to Brown. Brown got to get that line. He gets past his first man, just chips it ahead. That's good enough. Bennett's got it now. Bennett's going to skate it back up through traffic. Brown grabs it, but his feet aren't moving, so he's not able to get much on it. That's going to come all the way in. We're going to have to reset and get out. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. He's calling an offside, but not a penalty on the play. What? Get off. Get off. Brown's got it. He sends it all the way across to Ferguson. Now he's going to peel off. Fergie can't get a good touch on that first one. So now we got Bennett and Alexander back. Alexander's going to need to just send this up the boards. Not hard enough. Not going to make it. Oh, that comes out. Thank you. They're calling that. So that'll be an offside for the Canadians. Face-off will come outside the Blazers zone. Canadians are going to grab the face-off, try to dump it in, but Destunis does a good job blocking that one. That's going to be called a penalty. Thank you very much. So Destunis takes one for the team. Blazers are going to go on their first power play. 1:41 left here in the first period, and the Blazers are going to get a face-off down in the Canadian zone with their first man advantage of the game. So Deng tries to win that one. Canadians manage to win it. Canadians back it out. Destunis tries to pinch, but he gets beat. Now we got a 2-on. Hurry up, boys. We need someone to help out. Shea's back on a 2-on-1. Shot goes forward. Good stick by Shea. Still a loose puck. Clear it. Canadians still coming up with that loose puck. We got way more orange jerseys in the area. We need to be coming out with these battles here. Deng has got it. A weak pass to the middle with a backhand. That's not going to make it. Now we got Shea with it now. Shea's got a bit of space. Shea's going to opt to turn backwards with it and just ring it up around the glass. Destunis has got it. McBean tries to get it. Deng is just going to put a weak backhand out, and then the Canadians are going to grab it, put it right back in. A lot of energy for not a whole lot of momentum here. Destunis now with it now. 54 seconds left here in the first period. Let's go, boys. Go with speed here. Destunis is not going to go wide enough around his player. He's going to run right into him, but the play will go deep anyways. Saran is going to cover for him on the point. Shea is on the other point. Brady's going to pinch down and just put it back into the corner. Deng with it now. Deng's going to be looking for someone to pass it to. He won't be able to. The Canadians are going to get it out. 30 seconds left in the first, 50 seconds left on the power play. Shea's going to play it across to Saran, who's back with it now. Saran is going to bring it hard around the boards. That's going to come out to Destunis. He's going to leave it for McBean. McBean's under pressure. He's going to have to feel it coming. And the stick lift, he loses the puck to the Canadians player, who backs it ahead. And now we've got luckily, the Blazers just completed a change. Van Riesebeek's got to go wide on him. Gallenger's going to grab it. 6 seconds left here. 5.6 seconds left in the first period. Ferguson skates past the loose puck. Van Riesebeek, and that'll be the end of the first period. So a 0-0 tie. Overall, a pretty solid period for the Blazers. We're going to have to get warmed up here. A couple of mistakes there in the neutral zone. I'd like to see a couple more passes on the tape, but got to keep working on getting that puck towards the net. La Rochelle ties up the other center, wins that face-off. Second period underway with 15 seconds left on the Blazers' first power play. Canadians are going to ring it around the boards. No there to stop them, and they're going to dump it down. That'll be the end of the power play. We just need to make sure we get back for this puck. Van Riesebeek is going to be the first one. He's going to check up and put it on the backhand. Backhands it up to La Rochelle, who's going to try to put it to Ferguson. Boys are skating out of the zone backwards, waiting for the puck. That's not the recipe for success. Wilson's going to grab that one. He's going to chip it up the boards. It's going to hit a Canadian player on the way. Doesn't quite make it to Brown. We're going to try the other way. Wilson rings it around. Ferguson's now going to go down low to grab it. He's going to pull it off the boards. Oh, and sees a blind pass across to Brown, who tries to cut through the neutral zone, but he loses the puck. Fergie's going to skate past the loose puck as well. La Rochelle's now got some speed. He's going to do it himself. He's going to go wide. Good stick check by the Canadiens player. La Rochelle's still going. Tries to jam it short side. Canadiens goalie's going to cover. Face-off will be to the right of the Canadiens goal. So Lindor's going to try to win this one. He will. Wins it to Ratty. Ratty's just going to backhand it back into the corner. Lindor with it now again behind the net. He's going to play it to the front. Loshman can't get a piece. Alexander's back. He's going to try to put a hard one on. That's not going to make it all the way through, but Alexander can't hold the line. He's going to regroup, and he's under pressure, so he had nothing to do but to put it down. Now this one's going to go all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring it back to the left of the Canadiens' goal for another faceoff. So Lindor's going to try to win one back. That's not going to make it through. Canadiens take control of it. And now Alexander, don't look for Ross. Sorry, guys. Just being a parent here sometimes. Canadiens are going to dump it back in the zone. Alexander to Bennett. Bennett's going to skate it out. Bennett's got some space. He's going to cut through the middle. He's got Loshman up the right side. He's going to just actually dump it and let the forwards go give a chase. Blazers gain the zone. Canadiens are going to ring it around. Bennett's going to step in and grab that one. He's going to put it right back into the corner. Forwards are going to change. Thuran is going to be the first one in. That's going to come out up the boards. Lincoln's already out of the zone in the neutral zone, so they have no choice here. Alexander just about loses it, but he manages to get that back. Sends it ahead. That's going to be an offside. They're going to check up. Good job by McBean. Thuran's going to give chase. Deng's going to give chase, but the Canadiens make a quick pass to get it out. Canadiens try to do a fancy move through the neutral zone. Not able to control it. McBean's grabbing it. He's going to try to put it up the boards. Now Bennett's going to give chase. He's in a bit of a race. Destunis is going to grab the net front. Bennett puts it around. No forwards in sight to be able to help out there. Shot goes wide. McBean trying to battle, and that's going to get chipped into the Canadiens bench. Face-off will come outside the zone. I guess it's inside, but that was clearly off the Canadian stick. So, anyways, just got an update. Our Chiefs are still leading by 8, which is good. So if you're a Chiefs fan like I am, this is a good day. Oh, no. Sorry. Blazers with a defensive giveaway right on the Canadian stick. Canadians on an empty shot. Good low shot below the glove, and that's a 1-0 lead for the Canadiens with 9:16 left here in the second period. There we go. Blazers win that draw. Shea puts it to Destunis, who can't control. Brown just chips it ahead, but it doesn't make it all the way through. Shea tries to stop that one. Shea's going to be the first one back. He's going to opt to go on his backhand around. He's going to play it to Destunis, who has a good look at what's ahead of him. Destunis gets that puck knocked, but he manages to get control and get it to Brown. Brown with a weak backhand through, but Ferguson grabs it. He's got La Rochelle. He puts it across to La Rochelle. These guys seem to know where each other's supposed to be. La Rochelle's going to try to put it into the traffic. Not able to. Shea's going to step up and grab that. He's just going to put it down into the corner. Brown is going to be the first one on it. Brown skates past the loose puck, and then he's going to try to check from behind. Loose puck in front. Fergie's going to dive for it. Still loose. Canadiens are going to break out 3-on-2. La Rochelle's going to come back and help as he would. Destunis is going to give chase now. Forces player wide. La Rochelle's going to give Gives support to Destunis. Shea's got the front. He can't quite pick up the player, but manages to just in time. Canadians with the puck in the corner. They're going to be looking to put it back to the front. Nobody covering. Rebound. Canadians grab it. Still loose. Still loose. Oh, good job by the Blazers to clear the zone on that. It may have been a glove, but Ferguson's got it now. Plays it. Still can't get it out. Destunis, good option. Just puts it the width of the ice. Now the Blazers are going to need to make a change here. Oh, guys, they're skating past the door here. This is what plagued us in the morning here. No, you can't now. You're offside. Oh, miscommunication by the Blazers on a tough change there. Canadians now are going to come through the neutral zone. Destunis forces him wide. Gets a stick out. That's going to go to the front on the stick of the Canadians player, but broken up by La Rochelle, who's still out. Wilson's there to support. La Rochelle's going to skate it out of the zone. Ratty's got to get going. Ratty can't pick up the pass. And that's going to get sent back the other way. Loshman doesn't skate. Opts over the hack method. That doesn't work out. Shot goes wide. Wilson knocks it to the corner. Destunis grabs it. That's going to hit the ref in the corner. That's going to get sent back out to the front of the net. Ooh, sorry. Tough angle for you guys. That's going to get out to the point. They're going to turn and fire. Flamingo at the point by Ratty. Oh, he's going to get pushed off. That looks like a little bit of body contact. Lindor's going to grab it, put it out. Loshman can't get there in time to clear the zone. Oh, he will manage to get dragged out. Canadians are going to go in offside. They're going to say that was not offside. Hard shot. That's going to miss wide. Wilson's going to grab it, and he's going to put it the length of the ice. Hopefully this hits the goalie. It will not. Icing. But that'll be a much-needed change by the Blazers, who are getting caught here with some long changes again. Blazers win that draw. Wilson with it. He rings it around the back of the net. Saran's going to come down low to grab it. Has to have a look. Tries to put it up through the middle. Nobody home. Canadians pick it up. Van Ryswyk tries to skate it out. He loses the puck to the Canadians. He's now got no stick, and he's out of position. Shot goes wide. Canadians come up with it, play it out to the point. Saran's going to try to skate past his man with his stick out. Coach Brown would say, stop at the puck. These guys need to work on trying to just get in the shooting lanes here. McBean with it now. He sees Saran on the far side. Who's going to catch that pass, but he's under pressure. Canadians doing a good job sealing up the middle of the ice. Dang is going to try to push forward. He's going to skate past the puck. And Ryswyk's going to look it off to Wilson, who's going to be first back to grab it. Wilson is going to chip it up to McBean. He's not moving. He's not able to come up with that puck. Dang takes a whiff at it. He misses. McBean stick lifts, and he's going to put it through the middle. Saran can't catch it. Now we got the Canadians coming the other way again, and that's going to be an offside, thankfully. Blazers are going to change. Canadians win that draw with 5:36 left to go in the second period. Canadians holding on to a 1-0 lead. Lincoln's going to play it out through the middle. That's not going to make it. But Bennett follows that loose puck up. He's going to push it ahead to Brown, but Bennett's going to take Brown down. Now we got, that's an offside. Gallinger's going to grab it, pad to the corner, rebound to the Canadian. Oh, great stick by Gallinger. Great rebound by Gallinger. That puck gets out to the point. La Rochelle skates right into that. Nobody can see it, but Bennett's going to get around for it. Bennett's going to play it up to Brown. Brown can't clear the zone with it. That's going to be loose in the middle. Fergie's going to tip it ahead to La Rochelle, who's going to skate it up through the neutral zone. Just 3 white jerseys all over him. Nobody around to help out. Canadians are going to go. La Rochelle doing a good job keeping the pressure on. Fergie's going to try to pinch and hold that. He will. La Rochelle's going to skate it into the middle where there's pressure from the white jerseys again. Fergie with another dive and swing. Now we got Alexander going wide. He's going to get dangled. Oh, Bennett comes around, gets a stick in the lane for that one. Alexander's going to come up with the loose puck in the corner. He's going to play it ahead to La Rochelle, but that's going to clear the zone more importantly. Canadians are going to go to put it back in. They're going to be in an offside position, so they're going to regroup. Bennett's got it now. Bennett's going to play it up to Ferguson, who's going to be waiting. Ferguson's going to need a shot here. Ferguson's going to put a good shot on. That's going to get gloved to the corner. Lindor now coming on to give chase. Shea's going to hold the line. Shea's going to put it back into the corner. Fergie's still down there. Loshman's just going to... Come on, not able to get a stick on that puck, and the Canadians are going to turn around with it again. Canadians are going to play it out wide. Destunis is going to force him wide. He's going to try to put it back into the middle. Lindor grabs the loose puck, and he's going to skate out with it. Just sends a big high flipper in Ratty's general direction. Ratty manages to get a stick on it, but not out. Shea with it now. Shea, ooh, look out. Shea's going to have to move that just a little bit quicker. Ratty's still trying to just chip it off the boards gently to himself. Lindor grabs it. He's going to gently try to push it. That's not going to make it out. Destunis with it now. Destunis is going to chip it up the boards, and that's going to get out now. Lashman not able to hold his man. Destunis back with it again. Destunis is going to sauce it through the middle. Nobody on the other end, but again, getting it through the neutral zone. Again, the Canadians, here we are, coming in threes. Destunis with it. Lashman's got to get skating towards that. He's not going to get there in time. Canadians first on that puck. Canadians with a good pass out front, and that's it. Everybody off. So 3:03 left here in the second period. That's going to be 2-0 for the Canadians. Unfortunate for Hudson, who's playing a solid game, but that's 2 goals on 2 wide open opportunities from defensive breakdowns. Here comes another rush. Oh, attaboy. What a great rebound by Gallagher to come back after that with a great blocker save to send it to the corner. McBean gets it. He sends a wrist shot across the ice. Saron's not able to catch that one. Canadians win the neutral zone again. Put it back in the zone. Van Ryswyk backhands it across to Wilson, who's got it now. Wilson's got Dang in the middle. Dang's going to put it towards the net, but not on it. It's going to miss wide. Canadians are going to come up with that puck. Blazers dumping, but not chasing here. Canadians are going to chip it out. Dang is going to turn and keep that in. Wilson's going to get the second touch on it and put it deep, but not into the corner far enough. Wilson puts a hard shot on. That's going to get deflected. Oh, Saran! Oh, 2 chances out front. Good effort. That's going to extend all the way around. Wilson's the only one over there. He's going to grab it and hopefully put it back towards the net. That's going to miss. Saran has got to get over there, play it back to the point maybe. No, he's going to try to put it back to the net front. Nobody home. Canadians are going to skate this one out. Wilson backing up. His player, McBean, trying to force him, not able to come up with the loose puck. Dang is helping on the wing. Saran's going to come down really low. Dang should be going up the boards now to take Saran's spot. No, he's just going to reach out, skate past the puck. Wilson's going to grab it, send it around. McBean's got to get a piece, and he will. Now we got to get Eric on his horse here to chase. He's going to be turning and firing up the boards. McBean's trying to follow and keep it in. He'll get it past his first man, but not past the second man. Wilson does a good job to hold the line. Wilson is going to put it towards the front, but that's going to get intercepted. Saran steps up and picks that one, but not cleanly enough. Canadians come out with it. Canadians coming through the neutral zone. Van Ryswyk is back skating to force him wide. That's going to get sent to the front. Empty. Oh, attaboy. Gallagher holds his post, but the Canadians player found himself wide open at the side of the net again. McBean tries to force a pass through the middle. Brown grabs it, chips it up to himself. If Brown can get on the other end of this, we might have a chance. Oh, good job. Brown does a great job to go grab it and then backhands it towards the front. Nobody caught up with him yet. Turnover. Canadians take it the other way. They're going to dump it. Bennett's going to get over there first. That's going to hit the back of the net. Bennett's just going to chip it around the side to Brown. Brown's going to put it back towards Bennett, but it's going to land on a Canadian stick. Alexander with a weak little poke check to clear it. Ferguson's got it. He's having a look. He's going to send a wrist shot to Brown. Brown's not going to come up with that, but La Rochelle's going to overtake him. Chips it ahead to Brown. Brown's got it now. Reset. Oh, shot towards the front. Nobody home. La Rochelle not giving up. Both D are backing right out of the zone now, looking to not give up too many odd man chances. Bennett's going to get in the way of his player. Canadians are going to cry foul, but nothing wrong with that. Bennett's going to play it up the boards. Chip ahead by Brown right on the stick of the Canadians player, who's going to make a move. Pass out to Brown. Whoa, that's a huge shot. Heavy shot from number 13. That's going to miss high. Oh, sorry, that's the end of the second period. 2-0 now for the Canadians. Not a great period for the Blazers, but to be down by 2 is not even the worst scenario. So lots of time left here in the third to right some wrongs here. So third period just about underway. There we go. Lindor tries to push that forward. Canadians come up with 12 minutes left in this game. Blazers trailing 2-0. Again, if the Blazers get a point out of this game, it's a guarantee for tomorrow. If a win is a guarantee, a loss should still be good enough with 3 wins, but the Canadians would end up also being 3-1. So we may just very well see this team again tomorrow if we're lucky enough to make it there. Blazers are going to send it out of the zone. That's going to be an icing, and the faceoff will come all the way back down to the left of Gallagher. Canadians win that draw. Lindor grabs it, puts it ahead to Ratty, who's not there quick enough, and the Canadians just put it deep. Canadians player picks it up behind the net. He's deacon and dive in there, plays it to the front. Destunis not able to pick up that player. That did not finish, but they had a good chance there. Blazers are going to ring it around to Ratty. Ratty manages to get it out of the zone. A little bit of extracurricular on the back of the player next to him. Canadian's going to break it out. Ratty's going to take it and bring it forward. That's going to be an offside. We know that. Blazers win that draw. McBean puts it forward. Destunis has it. Hopefully he's going to skate into it. He's got a bit of space. Let's put it on net. Good hard shot by Destunis. That's going to get blocked by the Canadians D. Destunis with it again. He's just going to put it to the corner. Now we need some speed to chase, boys. Boys have seemed a little bit sluggish today. This game's no different. Now the Canadians with speed are going to come the other way. Destunis is going to try to force him wide. Slick little move. Shot. Canadians are going to take a 3-0 lead with 10:30 left in the third period. Nothing seems to be clicking so far. We still got some time. 10:27 left here. Blazers are going to put it, Canadians are going to put it deep. Wilson's going to ring it around to Saran, but no forwards are up, so he's just going to have to try to give chase to his own pass. Then Rizzo grabs it, puts it up to Saran. That gets knocked down in the neutral zone. The D are pitching big time in the Canadians. If they can get past, and that's going to be an icing. Canadians D are doing a good job pinching between the red and blue line. Coming up with a lot of pucks here, slowing our breakouts down. Brown's going to ring it around the boards. Wilson's going to go for that one. Not able to come up with it. Brown is going to skate this one out. And he's going to send a backhand into the middle. Comes up with the Canadian stick. Wilson does a good job getting in the way of that one. Wilson knocks that one out. Ferguson tries to get in the way of that. Brown's now there. Brown's got Fergie streaking. He's going to make a through pass, but that's going to be too hard. Fergie's going to give chase and go for that one. But the Canadians defense is going to come up with it, and he's going to get past all 3 orange shirts to clear the zone. Not the ideal pass, but Canadians make it. Oh, that's going to be an offside for the Canadians. Bennett's going to grab it. He's going to have some time. Still offside. Let's go, Fergie, skate! They're standing around watching here. Brown's going to put it ahead to, La Rochelle, who chips it to himself. And that's going to be too many men on the ice. Six players on. So Blazers are going to go back to the power play. If you count them out, there's 6 white shirts out there. So with 9:11 left in the third period, Blazers are going to have a chance on the man advantage. If there's ever a face-off, we need one now. Lindor wins it back to Bennett. Bennett just holds the line. Alexander's got it. He's going to need to put this on net, and it's going to hit the net. Oh, he shoots high. Glove down. Blazers should be looking to do the same thing. Lindor's going to try to play it to his winger. Alexander's going to get it again. Alexander's just going to pass it down to Loshman. Loshman loses it to the Canadiens player up the boards. The Canadiens player is going to try to ring it up. That's going to hit the referee. Ratty's going to put a weak backhand towards the front of the net. We got a power play here, guys, so we don't need to be forcing anything. They can't hear me, but I'll say it anyways. Alexander's going to try to knock that out of midair. No luck. He's going to have to hurry back as Bennett's back, but Bennett's under pressure. Bennett's going to come up with it. He's going to check up. Still got control. He's going to... let's move it. He's going to play it up to Saran, who's flat-footed, and the Canadiens are going to come up with it. Alexander's going to try to get over there and get a piece of it. He's just going to have to regroup, put it across the middle. A nice pass to Bennett in the middle. Bennett's just going to flip it up to Ratty. Ratty's going to put it into the corner and give chase. Ratty's going to come up with it in the corner. Going to try to throw it out front. Nobody able to get a stick on it. Canadiens with it. Alexander's going to try to hold that one in, and that's not going to get in. That's going to go all the way down. Alexander's going to be the first one back. Got some space. No, he doesn't. Oh, he plays a risky one in the middle. Actually, that works out great. McBean's got it. He's got some speed, but Canadiens are going to golf that one loose. McBean tries to have a look. Shea puts it in the chest of Canadiens player. Now the Canadiens player on a rush. Destunis with a good stick battle there. Destunis plays it up to Saran. Saran's coming out. Now we got 23 seconds left. He's going to play it across to McBean. Still on the power play here. McBean's going to put it into the corner. Good pressure by the Canadiens. McBean's going to hold that one. And the corner, battling. Canadiens look like they come out with it. Going to put it towards the front of the net. 8 seconds left on the power play. 7 minutes, 15 left in the third. Destunis grabs it while they're still on the man advantage. Saran's going to try to force a shot from the boards, basically. That's not going to make it through, and now we're back to even strength. This 24 there, I think he's getting a little bit more ice time than most of the other forwards, but lays it back to Destunis. Destunis puts it to Dang, who tries to just put a backhand towards the front, but there's too many white players in the way. Saran with it now. He's going to try to cross it as he's falling. That doesn't reach McBean. And now the Canadiens break out again, one-on-one. This number 8 with some slick moves. He puts a hard shot on. Good job by Gallagher to grab that one. Now, Shea's going to opt to switch directions, and now he's being manhandled behind the net. 2 Canadiens players. La Rochelle into support. Finds Brown. Brown just puts it back to La Rochelle. Skate forwards, Fergie. Fergie's got it now. He's going to try to do a little fake and take him wide, hopefully. Oh, he pushes it ahead. He's not going to be able to keep it with him. And now he's going to put it towards the front of it. Nobody there. Brown's going to take down a player. A lot of yells, no call. Wilson's going to try to hold the line. He's not going to be able to. La Rochelle's going to backhand it in. Fergie's going to try to put it in the zone. That's going to hit one of both linesmen who are in the way. Brown with it now, still trying to rumble. Fergie's going to put a hard shot. That's going to get kicked to the corner. La Rochelle with it. Looks to the back. He's going to try to put one to Van Ryswyk. Van Ryswyk puts it towards the front. Tipped by Brown. Brown banging. Ref is in the good spot, and they're going to say no goal. Nobody can see the puck, but I guess he's in the right spot to make the call. I don't know. Unclear. So 5:44 left in the third. Canadiens win that draw, wrap it around the boards. Lindor giving chase. Loshman giving chase. Wilson comes up with the puck, puts it in the middle, but the Canadiens are going to intercept that pass. The backhand passes through the slot are not working out here. Gallagher's got that one. He's just going to hold. Happy for a face-off. D are going to change it up. Canadiens win that draw. Blazers all trying to push forward to go offensive without the puck and almost got themselves in a sticky situation there. Loshman coming out with it now. Head up, Losh. Plays it up to Lindor. Lindor's got one man to beat. He's going to take him wide on the backhand. He's got time. He's got Alexander on the point. He's going to put a shot towards the net. That's going to get deflected to the corner. Saran's going to come in hot. That's going to be loose. Ratty had it at the feet, and now it's not there. Canadiens going to break out. Alexander's going to take a swipe at his player, try to force him wide. They're going to be happy to dump it. Bennett's going to go grab that, hopefully, and just chip it ahead to Saran. Saran now, he's got it. He's going to try the backhand clear. That's not going to work out. Tries the forehand. That's not going to work out either. That's going to get put back into the zone. Canadians win another battle along the boards. There we go. Now one in the middle. Now you got to send Adam. Oh, Ratty almost had a break, but can't handle the pass. Adam's going to cut, get taken out. No call, no worries. Saran with it now, taking his time. He's going to come off the boards with it. He's going to fire it towards the net. That's going to hit a player in front and deflect towards. You're going to need a forward to give some good pressure over there. Bennett's going to step in. Alexander's going to need to come in on his corner there in case it comes back out, and it will. Alexander is going to step up, and he's going to take it to the corner. He's going to hold the boards, but no, McBean's got his back. Now hurry up. Bennett's got it now. Bennett's going to take it wide. He's going to put it across to Saran. Saran's going to play it head to Dang. Dang's going to make a little move through the neutral zone and put it towards the net, but that's not going to reach. Sticks in the way. Now 3 Blazers players behind the play again. 2 whites on 2. Shea's going to try to force him wide, and he does. Good stop by Gallinger. Shea grabs it, puts it around the boards. Saran with it now. Saran is going to wrist one the length of the ice. That's going to be on net. Let's go! Skate it! La Rochelle's going for it. McBean tries to hold, can't reach. Shea grabs it. He puts it into the corner. That's going to end up behind the net. Canadians with it now. They're going to wrap it around. Shea's going to come down low and push it in. Canadians going to break out another 2-on-1 to Destunis. That's going to go across. Good play. And another goal. So that should just about do it. 3:06 left here in the third period. 4-0 for the Canadians. La Rochelle going to chip at that one. Both Blazers forwards are going to try to get ahead of the puck. Brown going to try to win the battle on the boards, and he does. He's going to put it into the zone. Fergie's right there with him. He's got La Rochelle out front. Fergie's going to opt to shoot, rebound. Oh, good job by the D to put it to the corner. Ferguson's going to give chase in the corner. He's going to put it to the back of the net. La Rochelle with it now. He's going to try to play it back. Oh, tries to get a shot on. That's going to get knocked down. Canadians are going to skate it out through the middle. Played out to Van Ryswick, is going to cut and shoot. Oh, can't get much on that one to the front of the net. That's going to get cleared by the Canadians. Wilson's going to come across and grab that one. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the third period. Still trailing 4-0. Wilson's going to try to make a cut but lose possession of the puck. And that's going to get dumped back out. Van Ryswick with it now. Wilson comes back to help him out. Van Ryswick with it now. He's going to make a move. Ferguson's going to reach but not skate. And Canadians are going to come up with it. Got to keep our feet moving here. Canadians are going to grab that. They're going to put it towards the front of the net. Gallinger's just going to deflect it to the corner. Van Ryswick with it now. Van Ryswick's going to choose to put it to the front of the net to Wilson. Good pass. Wilson's going to skate it out. That's going to go ahead to Ferguson. Ferguson's got to make a pass. He sends a wrist shot across to Loshman, who's going to send it to La Rochelle gets a piece of it, but not enough. And now the Canadians are going to break out. Alexander and Bennett. Bennett's going to try to force him wide. That's an offside by the Canadians. So 1:41 left here in the third. Blazers win that draw. Alexander's got it. He tries to play a pass up. That's going to get knocked down. Passes have just been a little off here. A little bit sloppy, a little bit lackadaisical by the Blazers this afternoon. Canadians have done a really great job getting sticks in the lane and moving. Ratty's going to try to pressure that shot for the point. That's going to get deflected. I don't think Hudson saw that at all. Alexander's going to chase his player into the corner, as will Lindor. Neither of them will come out with it. Canadians player will. Bennett's tying up his man in front. Canadians player still with it. He's going to get taken down. Not by Lindor, so no call. Lindor's got some room. He's got to skate. Keep going, Jordan. Keep it. Jordan's going to take it wide. Jordan's going to push a shot through. That's going to get deflected to the corner. Less than a minute left here in the third period. Ratty's going to give chase down in the corner. That's going to get sent back around. Alexander's hopefully going to pinch down and grab it. He will. Chips it ahead to Adam. That's going to get wrapped back around. Get over. Canadians, relatively easy job breaking out again. They're going to put a shot towards the net. A little bit of action in behind the play. Sorry, I didn't see exactly what happened, but there was a whistle. I'm not sure exactly why, but we'll wait and see. 28.4 seconds left. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Maybe he was offside. I don't know. Must have been offside. McBean grabs it. He pushes it ahead to Deng. Deng is battling but can't come up with it. Oh, Deng grabs it, pushes it forward. McBean's going to backhand it into the zone. 16 seconds left. Canadians with another rush. Shea's going to go back and grab that one on the backhand. Going to turn and put it up the court. That's going to do it. Well, the Canadians with a must-win game that they won, so looks like they should probably advance it tomorrow. Hopefully, it may very well be a rematch at 8:15 tomorrow morning. We'll have to see what the schedule looks like, if we've done enough to get through. Congratulations goes out also to the Sens on a great shootout victory, and the Chiefs for a 23-14 win, heading ahead to the conference championship next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Blazers fall 4-0 to the Canadians in Game 4 of the Winter Classic.